There we go. Okay, now we wait for the ads to do their thing so we can get started. Okay. We got 10 seconds to go. Oh, 10 seconds to go right now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hello everyone! How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing fine. Today, we shall continue the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic saga. Yay! And I'm pretty sure I don't remember what the hell we're supposed to be doing. Pretty damn sure. I know I don't have all the parts quite yet. Yep. And that pose where he is broken and bowed down, it's probably gonna be the most respectful he will be with me during this entire playthrough. Hooray! Can I leave? I can. Did I land on a new planet yet, or am I still on that older one? Oh. Okay, let's add these two and check that out. Yeah. Ah, we're still in the old planet. Okay. What? Oh, they leveled up. Okay. Alright. I'll level you crazy kids up next time. I'll level you crazy kids next time. Don't What? I guess I triggered a new scene. Gray is running around going like hee hee. Why is the old lady doing this?
Jedi.
What? Wait, but that said that that guy was a soldier. He's lying to me and he's actually a Jedi. What is happening? What is happening here?
Jedi.
Why is she being such a sneaky sneak?
Betrayer. All thoughts of me will slide from your vision, from your mind, like water.
Interesting.
You know who I am, but you will be unable to voice it, to remember it. What does a Jedi see? Only what I allow them to see.
Alright, that's not creepy at all. That is not creepy at all. I'm pretty sure she has only the best intentions doing these things. Huh. Huh. That was weird. Let's completely ignore that and move on. Seems like the healthy thing to do, just ignore all our problems. They'll go away at one point, right? Okay, we're on Dantooine. We can go to... this is Talos. This is Paragus, we exploded that. Dantooine is where we are. There's Korriban, Nar Shaddaa. And... let's go to Alderaan. Sounds like a fun place. And now, let's go to Alderaan. We're off to a new planet. La 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 la. We're gonna find the wizard. Although, I think Rennie would be the wizard in this case, I'm pretty sure. Bum, bum. Ooh, is that a bunch of ships? That is a bunch of ships. What is happening? Traffic is wild today. Is everyone going to TG Fridays or something? I wanna go to Danny's. No one wants to go to Danny's.
Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Alderaan. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
Colonel Tobin?
I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Alderaan, but it ends here.
Well, he sounds like a stand-up fellow who isn't gonna... Oh, he's exploding us, isn't he? Goddamn, didn't even have time to make the joke. Wait. No. Am I gonna have to do the shooting thing?
We've taken some hits. We can
try
to
I
fight
saw
back,
that. It
or I
wasn't
can
the
outrun
cutscenes.
them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
I'm on my chi. Run to the moon! Main the turret. Let's go. We're gonna do some shooting. There we go. Oh, this turret is way more functional than the one in the first game. Hello. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Boom. There we go. Hooray!
I can't keep us in one piece much longer.
Yeah, this is not working at the moment.
I'm gonna put us down on that jungle moon.
I saw on their Discord, it seems like there's some unknown issue that's been going on. They're working on it, essentially. Quite a shame, no tits for you guys today. Well, I mean, some tits, but anyways. Oh, is this? Nah, this isn't the Wookiee planet, right? Just because the planet has jungles in it doesn't mean it has Wookiees, right?
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
How about the ship
It's
damage?
taking a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Oh, that's good. Where did it land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Interesting.
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians
Not
began
the
their crusade
Duxon.
against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian
Interesting.
War started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Ooh, this place is
Much
spicy.
buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Let's unearth some corpses then. Or, you know, the terrible, terrible secrets of the universe, you know. Hey Rose, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We need to get to
Until the
Onderon.
ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason.
The
We
Force,
should explore
aka
our
the
surroundings.
plot.
There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
The big,
Nevertheless,
mean,
we should
nasty
explore our
predators.
surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Just finished art, so I'll be here once I finish breakfast and watch you with food. Oh, okay. I'll be part of your balanced breakfast then. Yeah, that's good to hear, Rose. That's good to hear. Glad you're okay. Should stay with the ship. Let's head to the outpost then. Let's
Well,
go.
if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Some of you wish to forget. Dun dun dun. By the way, chat, we have a lightsaber now. Determination initiated plus many opponents. Force potency initiated force damage but plus FP cards. Force channel. FP region and force damage. Yeah, I like this one. We're gonna do the force channel stance. Tune in to the new Force channel, the channel that forces you to watch itself over and over and over and over. I don't know if we're gonna need a tech specialist in the middle of the jungle. We got the Disciple, which is like a pretty good melee soldier. I think I want Kreia, and I think I'm gonna go with the droid. The droid has a flamethrower, and flamethrowers are always a good idea in the middle of the jungle. Nothing bad will happen, right? Alright, let's level up our little droid buddy. Droid upgrade to class 3, that's great. Let's increase security, repair, computer use, and a little bit of demolitions. Accept. Oh, that's all? That was just one level? Okay, let's see. Lady here, let's increase her treat injuries. We can increase her repair, her awareness, and stealth. We don't want her to be too stealthy though. You know how that works. Contention, Makashi lightsaber form. Okay. Can give her night speed. Revitalize, that's kinda useful. Oh, insanity. This power can greatly confuse an enemy force, inflaming paranoia and doubt. Oh, enemies within 10 meters. This is so her. This is so her. Let's add this. It's so her. She's gonna love it. There we go. That is so like her, Basti. Like, totally. Oh, that's Nago Frogo. Let's literally kill it. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Yay! Lightsaber! Ow. Take that. Nice. I have a lightsaber. I have a lightsaber. And it's purple. Oh? What the frick is that thing? Alright, there's a bunch of them. So we could screen at their faces. Yeah, let's keep screaming at their faces. There we go, they're all dead. That was a thing that I did that made sense, absolutely. Bum, 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 bum. I hope the game sound isn't too loud. What's over here? More frogs for us to kill. Poor Frogo. He died. And there's some Klanoa. And I just like... Yep, I can just unlock someone with this, and they will just die if I have a little bit of patience. Okay, let's increase our persuasion, let's increase our self-awareness. We don't need that much self-awareness, we could add some repair. There we go. No, that's not what I want, actually. I want this, thank you. Feats, I get more feats. And with the power of feats, I will have the mighty steppies. Vital. Regenerate vitality is not too bad. One-handed weapons +1 to attack and +1 to defense. Extra defense is nice. Extra defense is nice. The lightsaber just gives +1 attack. Lightsaber specialty. I could get one of the extra attacks, but it's like, do I really need that? I don't really need that. Proved empathy, persuade. Wait, hold up. You know, this gives extra persuasion. Maybe this is what we need. What about this? Caution, demolitions and stealth. Don't care. Proved empathy. Let's go. As for our powers, there are several things we can learn. Oh, we can get 2 points. Oh. Shut the hold up. Getting 2 points means you can learn affliction, and then I can learn plague immediately after. Affliction? Plague. Causes target suffer through deadly ill from poisoning. I can just poison with my mind. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see, plague. Makes them like extra weak, is that it? Yep, makes them extra weak, interesting. Interesting. Alright, that's a good power, that's a good power. I like you better, but I can apply both to a target, and then what they'll do, They're gonna wither and die. This seems like a cool combo. Yeah. We got this. Okay, so let me try. Let's combo. Combo these two, see what happens.
Got some news. The
Uh-oh.
space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon.
Uh-oh.
Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got.
Uh-huh.
That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you
It's
might wanna
probably
prepare for
nearby.
another friendly Onderon welcome.
Alright. Speaking of friendly welcomes, it seems he completely destroyed my plant. God damn it. Heal. Die. Keep dying. There you go, an old lady kicked you in the chin. What? Who? You're a remote droid. Alright. Heal. Heal again. Heal. Plague. There we go. And it teleported somehow. Oh well. Huh? What's going on here? What are you guys doing?
This shall not stop us for long.
Hey, Granny, this one's completely on you. You were the one picking fights while I was on the other side. Okay. Heal. Murder! Okay, I said this before. Set powers, kinda cheesing it. They're kinda cheesy. Blaster rifle. Ooh, that Republic fighter. Reva says we must take ducks. Our wing military droids carrier fly low and drop payloads and so blah 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 blah. Oh, looks like we did a thing here. Components. Rusted computer port. Repair. Fixed computer port. Yes. Access remote droids. Okay, hold up. I should leave this to a droid that knows what the frick they're doing in a computer. Does remote droid? Oh, I can make the droid explode. Interesting. Why would I do that though? Maybe. Aha! Overload. Nice! Free XP. Can I do that to another one? Multiple droids are offline. Okay. Says system commands. Prepare computer core. Enter it menu. Okay. Can't do anything else. Weird. But anyways, we got some XP by doing that. So that's all that matters. Oh, actually, hold up. I believe our little droid buddy can equip some better equipment now. Because he leveled up. Yeah, class 3. Impact armor. Currently, the one I have equipped gives me +1 dexterity. So, even though theoretically this is better, it's actually worse. Nice. Great class 3. There we go. This is the better one. There we go. Extra dexterity is gonna be good because extra dexterity equals better defense. Class 1, class 1, class 1, class 3. There we go. There we are. Oh, Heavy Sonic Blaster, Watchman Blaster, Set Disruptor. Fully upgradable. Bonus damage plus 1 energy. 2-8. Okay, the Sonic is much better. Sonic, he's so cool. Sonic, he's continuing to do. Sonic is the fastest thing alive. Okay, so we kill that one. Yep, that one's just that. There we go. Evade. Oh, someone got eaten to the bone. Very nice, very nice. Canuck. You're not Canon Canuck. Prepare to die. Wait. The kills stack on top of each other? That seems to be the case. Hold up. Yeah, they stack. Oh my god. I could just spam this over and over and completely annihilate anything that is vulnerable to it. But anyways. I say we scream.
The orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up
All
a
right.
Minox nest when he took a shot at us.
Nice.
Working on the repairs, and I have to take down
What's
some
a
systems,
Minox?
including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 110%. Anyway, scream. Scream. There we go. Oh. Oh. We got some alien dudes there. Seems that their ship is on fire. I don't think they want to pick a fight with me, right? They just want to get off this place. They're gonna be peaceful. Is that how it's gonna work? Hello, friends. How are you gonna claim your bounty if your ship is on fire? Are you gonna like call a dude to pick up your spaceship and you on this planet? Are you... Who are you? Okay, Mr. Very Effective Bounty Hunter that has his ship on fire. Where are you? There's no way I'm gonna surrender to you. Alright then, brothers. Okay, this only hits one guy. So I'm gonna kill you now. There we go. Now that I killed you, I'm gonna kill that guy over there. And then, I'm gonna kill that guy over there. There we go. Then I'm gonna give this one the plague. Because that's kind of funny. And I'm gonna give that one the plague. And then an old lady's gonna kick that guy's ass. Perfect. Everything according to plan. Goddamn these powers. Goddamn. Blast steel cylinder. Why, I don't mind if I do. Do you think they have any parts that we can use that are not on fire? Fat chance, right? Oh, come on. Can't you leave something useful behind? I mean, the cracked holy battlesuit's probably decent, I suppose. For someone who can equip it. Let's see. Hello? Deadly predators, are you there? Okay, so that goes that way. That is fine. But what about this way? What about this way, huh? What do you got for me? Oh, monsters. That's what you got for me. All right. There you go. You're all on lightning. Aha! Something salvageable. Gamorrean power gauntlets. And... is that it? Is that all? No, we got a skeletal corpse with a data pad. Hidden Mandalorian ATR tourists forced us to crash outside Lenny's zone. Lost half our troops to beasts streaming out of the jungle. Oh my god, the beasts are streamers. I was wondering why I was missing KOTOR2 and 2 AM here. Hey Saya, how are you doing? Yeah, I had to change times. I'm sorry. It's been a wacky week. I've been trying the streaming hour to see how it's going. It is not going as bad as I thought it would, actually. It's not going as bad as I thought. Because I have two choices. Either I stream first thing in the morning, or I stream during my nighttime. And I noticed that during the morning... if I stream during the morning, I get destroyed for the rest of the day.
Escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything,
ally.
Alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
They mean the Sith? Oh, poor Saya. Gonna be here for a few more minutes. All right. Enjoy your stay. What? Hold up. I seem to really want to pump this dude. There you go. Bye-bye. Be dead. Oh. Maurus. Like, one thing that Momochi told me is that if I want, I can trade one a day of the week with her for streaming. So I could stream on regular hours on like Fridays or Wednesdays.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill.
Oh?
It appears the Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Oh, it's called the Duxon? Alright. I thought it was Duxon. Why would the Mandalorians return here?
It has a curious attraction to us all. Perhaps he came in a small shuttle to revisit old battlegrounds. Perhaps not. But let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
Stage Mandalorian. Ooh, Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. I'm not using any of these loots. I don't know why I get so excited. The door is impenetrable to anything short of high-grade explosives. The store in charge to open the door. Hooray! Why do I have these again? I don't remember. Anyways. Little bot, do your thing. Little bot, do your thing better. Thank you. What do we got? Matukai Apprentice Robe. Do we have one of these before? Not sure. Poison Grenade, Security Tunnel, Sith Mask. I bet I can look super cool with this and totally not evil at all. Mandalorian Power Shield. Wait, do Siths all wear masks because the dark side makes them sick or something? Ah, thank you for the stretch, Saya. Krat Heavy Armor. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. In a sense, I suppose. I've been thinking about it, and I kinda want to be, oh, interesting. I am not dark side enough for this. Or either that, or I'm secretly a Wookiee. Usually because they lost part of their face during a fight. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Let's see, immunity stun fear horror. Ah, I need actually, I just need heavy armor proficiency. That is weird. That is weird. Every single Jedi thing is like light armor this, light armor that. And then it's like, oh, this mask? Heavy. Let's see, Matukoi. Defense bonus 3, Charisma, Constitution, and Strength is the one I have equipped. +1. It's kinda whatevs. It's kinda whatevs, honestly. It's very whatevs, actually. Or they're a Sith Marauders, just part of the drip. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. You gotta look your best after all, right? Infiltrator's glove, it's cool. Are we good? We're good, we're good, we're good. Do we have any other items that are better? What's the Mandalorian Heavy Blaster like? It blasts heavily, it's fine. Okay, let's go. Oops, wrong George Lucas property. Did Indiana Jones got bought out by Disney? Oh, it's dead. Heal. 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 See, it died. It's working. I'll just spam kill and everything dies. Fine. Oh, okay. What's the shimmery?
We've got you surrounded.
Oh no! You totally surprised me.
What are you doing here?
Huh. What are you doing here in Duxon?
We claimed this moon decades ago when we reforged ourselves after XR Coons.
Right.
Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Let's see. I think I started a search. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, ship crash. We're forced to land here.
Expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any value.
Okay, Granny. Your leader may be of use to me. This is so subtle. This is so subtle. Wow. Your leader may be of use to me. Take me to him now. He doesn't even flinch at that. He's like, oh, that's how people speak. That's normal, I'm pretty sure. Mandalorians are the only ones who accept you when you're playing dark side. Interesting. They really don't care, huh? Do they know the way? Nah, the thing of the way was like literally made up in the Mandalorian series, right? Ow! No fair kicking! Ow! Ow, that hurts! What are you doing? You're supposed to be sword prancing. Why are you kicking me? Oh, I watched the first season of The Mandalorian. They all kept talking about the way. It almost reminded me of that awful Logan and Knuckles.
So you're the intruder.
Oh, look! Someone who looks more like Boba Fett. Oh, he has...
Leader of the Mandalorian.
Hello, Mr. Mandalore. Wow. I am Humanor, leader of the humans. How may I help you today? And over here is Cristano, leader of the Christian religion. And over there you got Islamo, leader of the Islams. Anyways. Oh, right. And over there we have Presbyteriano Orthodoxian Cristiano Churcho. He is just a regular guy. We don't know what he does. I thought the Mandalorians was disbanded.
Perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Yeah. The Republic really is bad at running. They're more at jogging quickly. They're much better at jogging quickly. Mandalorians are probably one of the most interesting races in Star Wars, even though they're pretty much just humans who let other races assimilate into their way of life. Yeah, they're more like an ethnicity, right? They are like the most ethnical group you'll ever see. They have a they're sorta kinda religious, but not really. It's a culture that can assimilate any alien race if they choose to take the vow, essentially. It's pretty cool. I just Duxon.
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Many are the lessons of the jungle. One of them is do not get bitten by mosquitoes, or you will contract thousands of different blood-borne diseases. They're not religions even by the time of KOTOR, which is like 2k years before the main Star War. Ah, I see. I'm trying to get under. Do you know the way to get there?
Transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
Pick up 10 boar asses, then come back to me. If you're going to make me help you, at least give me something.
One thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you have to do is flip a switch.
Alright, I think I can flip a switch. I can flip a switch right now. You motherfucker! There we go. At least in KOTOR they do. The Mandalorians from the Mandalorian series also had a creed. They called it the way. Everything was like, this is the way. Yes, this is the way. This is the way. Like we were supposed to know exactly what they were talking about. No one really explained anything. I think they were more focused on selling Baby Yoda toys, to be honest. I haven't watched the other seasons, though. It was kind of nice, but at the same time it felt really repetitive as a show. That sounds too easy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though.
Are you going to blow up?
We're trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
Funnily enough, Mandalorian's animated series are more true to the creed than the fanatics from Mando. Interesting. What does the creed entail exactly? Be strong? Hit hard or something? Caches? What's in
The
them?
last month before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He
Right.
ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
Interesting. Why did bro just digging out?
Tried. It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
They pooped all over the caches, and the Republic was just too grossed out in order to touch it. That is the Mandalorian secret. How big are the
They're
caches?
not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you
But that's the one I need for
It would require
bingo!
military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
Yeah, let's see what I can do.
Let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies.
Alright.
Careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to say, but one of the core principles is that stagnation is dead. Ah. So you must constantly evolve. Alright.
What do you want?
Nah, I'll be going. Oopsie. Sorry, I got lost. Yes. I wasn't trying to open the door while you weren't looking or anything like that. Ouchie, stop! Ow! Why are you doing this? Ow! Ow! Stop that! Ow! Ow! Can you imagine?
The Mandalorian.
Hello, Zuka.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that...
Wow.
What? Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
I never heard of a Mandalorian fixing something. Nah. What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
Pretty good at a hydro spanner. Can I help?
Take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
Yes, Tita Tree, we'll see if we can help him fix things. In fact, you do it!
What did the droid say?
Yes, get what the trouble was.
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need
I
repair.
see.
Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially
Interesting.
Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
So Mandalorian's animated series who went democratic are closer to the Mandalorian's ideas of the fanatics. Haven't changed anything since pretty much the end of KOTOR. Ah, I see. Then let's get started working.
Just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structure's behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Ah, of course, the Chigamaka Tinga. Okay.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Wow, they were on fire and they ate metal? That is so hardcore. Damn, actually makes me hate Mando even more than it did. Glad to help, Isaiah. Glad to help. Alex ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Huh. So how do you propose I find it?
Every Canox you come across, you...
Yeah, this better be worth it. I'll
then.
start looking.
Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting...
Let's see. Maybe I should see if I can get any more quests
Called off
here.
our patrols outside the camp.
Uh-huh.
We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Alright. Why'd you call off the
Our
patrols?
sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Okay.
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter.
Freighter.
It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path.
How
Like some of
frightening.
the larger Duxon beasts. The crew's probably already dead.
This feels like such a dumb question. Yeah, we're going now. Okay, this guy doesn't give me any quests apparently. Because it's kind of about the evolving away from the fanatics, yet the good Mandalorians still cling to relics like Darksaber just because Mandalorians of KOTOR cling to the Mandalorian's mask. Ah, the Mandalorian Guide, the Mandalorian Guard, the Mandalorian Jackass, Cax.
What do you want?
You greet your mother with that mouth.
Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you.
I
I'm
don't
Kit,
trust you,
the new
sneaky
quartermaster.
outsider.
If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though.
I love
You can pay with
surplus.
credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Let's see what you have. Mandalorian Heavy Suit, which makes you immune to several things. The Massanio Ceremonial Arm. Ooh, immunity to critical hits, that's interesting. Alright, alright. We got a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Button sensor. Do he have Mandalore Chamber Mark III modifier? Okay. Ion Charger Mark IV. The Varonian Blade, Arginium Grip. Okay. So, unfortunately, this is not a shop that has the HQ part that I'm missing. What a shame, indeed. Unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? Well, I think I have all the quests I need, honestly. Let's just go. That is interesting. So the Mandalorians are a complicated bunch again. Okay, so we got a few switches to flip and a few monsters to kill. Oh, this is a cannon. I see, I see, I see. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see what the kind of kids ate. Face Pulse Converter Core. Was that the thing we had to get? Or was that, is that another thing? Doesn't acknowledge that though, instead trying to be smart by Mando just giving that Mandalorian woman whatever she is, instead of losing it in a fight so she could lead the Mandalorians. Huh. Oh yeah, the Smith lady. I was like, I wonder what the hell this is all about. There's a young Bogma over there. Oh my god. Oh, a Boma, not a Bogma. You can see how I got them confused. They're very similar. There we go. Wow, that one was resistant. There we go. Good job, little buddy. So, nothing interesting in their stomach? Okay. Pity, pity, pity. Bogmanuts! Ah! Goddamn. Goddamn, it got me. I'll be dead now. Alright, you get the plague, and then I kill you. I don't understand how poison works. It deals damage, but then it doesn't. Maybe there's like a save throw. While you're poisoned, you have save throws, and when you succeed the save throws, you don't get. There is. See repair, treat injury, awareness, and stout. There you go. Power. Resilience, Bokuretsu. See. What else can we teach her? It could be useful to us. Improved energy resistance? That could be useful. Let's add night speed. And for our little bot, and just increase the skills. Let's go with recommended. There we go. Accept. Done. Oh? There's a guy up there. Hello, guy up there.
You there? I am in need of your assistance.
Oh? Why should I help you?
I am not going to barter for my life. I only ask that you help a warrior face a more noble death than this.
You're not willing to barter, and I have nothing to give.
It's about barter and rewards. I only ask what any warrior deserves: a chance to die for a cause, not starving and weaponless at the mercy of beasts. If you wish to aid me, then kill the boma beasts that surround this place. Let me return to my brothers. Let the honor of the deed be your reward.
I'm risking your life for your heart, so it's a reward.
There is truth in what you say. If I make it back to the Mandalorian camp, I will see to it you are rewarded.
Alright, I'll do this bonus then. There we go. What does this do? You see a permacrit detonator. This is set off permanent charges that are linked to it.
Button. It'll blow up all my charges.
Wait, why does he have charges?
I will silence this one.
Why is he strapped to explosives? What is happening here? I would feel bad to him, but I kinda wanted you to press the button. Look, I kinda wanted to press the button too. But I am trying to be neutral right now, and I'm dangerously close to the dark side as it is. Also, I am pretty sure the grandma actually would get mad at me if I destroyed him.
I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Okay, so now I can press that button, right? Alright, the light side points aren't so bad if I'm going to neutral. Yeah, it's still good. Still good. Not light, not dark. Oh, let's press the button. I was supposed to press the button, right? Following Krea's teachings, I see. Yeah, I got like really curious about Krea and what would happen if I follow her teachings. Because the first time I played, I remember I went full light side, so I pretty much ignored her. I wanna see where this goes, essentially.
A moment. That beast there. Do you see it? The force flows even through these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, primal urges, every breath dominated by the needs of the moment.
Huh. I feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its thoughts?
So I need to get naked and
like
roll around in mud. I got you.
Storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it, carefully and slowly.
Shouldn't be difficult. Did it work?
You came close. And you have the potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence, especially.
Anything else be done with these?
Anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Now we need to kill it. You have gained the power beast trick. Okay, let's try it. Maximum force point increases. Oh, alright. Now die. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I wonder if I can evolve it to make the beast attack other beasts like the mind trick can do eventually. Because that would actually be pretty good. Pretty awesome, you know. At first, at the start I wanted to go full dark side run, full sit run. But then, as I noticed Krea was getting mad at me, I was starting to agree with her, like, why am I doing this? Seems pretty gratuitous and stupid. The dark side feels stupid, the light side feels stagnated, to say the least, you know? So, what if there was a third way? Feels really fun. Because I was thinking about this before, right? And it does feel like the Force is very bad in excesses, you know? And the light side claims that the dark side is the excesses of the Force and that the light side is the balance of the Force. But, you know, that doesn't seem to be the case. If we go by the idea that the spending to either side is an excess that leads to self-destruction, right? The dark side is pretty obvious in how it leads to self-destruction, because it's all about like proving you're the alpha male and being all like, I compete with everything is a competition. And I fight with everyone to prove myself, and I'll be the strongest using enemies necessary and stuff like that, right? So it's pretty much an easy path to self-destruction because you end up alone. You have no one that you truly trust. You're always causing people to fear you because you are afraid that someone might get the jump on you eventually. Dark side makes you become a creeper, bro, and absolutely. Dark side makes you wake up at 4 in the morning, eat 10 raw yolks of egg, you know? Thank you, sorry bot, you're a really good bot. Meanwhile, how does the light side lead to self-destruction? Well, let's review every time the Jedi Council has pretty much caused its own demise, shall we? How does this happen? Oh yeah, the Jedi Council is like, there is much responsibility in our actions. We cannot do anything. We must wait and see. Oh, oops, we all died. How could I ever seen that? Maybe we didn't wait and see enough. Light side in excess leads to inaction because you are so aware of your own responsibilities and the power that you wield that you become too afraid to use it for any reason, even self-defense, right? So too much light side is actually pretty bad, and I don't think this guy can be hurt by it. No, it can. It absolutely can. Alright, they can still stun it. Perfect. So that's my own personal theory about how light side and dark side works. Like the heroic Jedi, light side Jedis that do shit in the movies, I don't think they're all full light side yet. They will become full light side, and honestly, hold up. Let me cook. Let's talk about the latest trilogy, the Rey saga, right? Everyone got fucking mad, completely, they were like enraged when Luke appeared. And he was like guzzling milk from a weird bug tit, right? Oops, we're out one Jedi again, 4th time in a row. Yeah, exactly. And he is like, I don't want to do anything anymore. I want to be here and drink milk because I fuck it up. And the Jedi and the principles and the orders and all that. He leaned too much on the light side, and he went toward inaction as well. He stayed on that planet doing nothing. He tried to rebuild the Jedi. And one of the disciples went crazy cuckoo because I don't know. Honestly, I kind of wish the Darth Vader best fanboy #1 was actually well written, so he could actually understand what the hell he was trying to do. Because he felt like he was just doing the most random shit ever. And also, there were a bunch of weird things with that script, but anyways. Because, like, in the end, Luke wasn't ashamed of Darth Vader, of his father. Because in the end, Darth Vader did a good thing. He redeemed himself and then died immediately after, because that's the rule. You're a villain, you redeem yourself, you must die. But so you don't face too much of the consequence of your actions, because that would be boring. But anyways. But technically, Luke wasn't like ashamed of his father and everything like that. And you'd think he would tell how, instead of just telling that Darth Vader was really strong or something like that to his disciples, he would tell about how even in darkness light would be found or something like that. But then they didn't. But he didn't. He didn't. One of his students got obsessed with Darth Vader for reasons. And he never knew who the true Darth Vader was. They were trying to do a KOTOR, but without a good story. Yeah. Yeah, good writing is surprisingly tricky, isn't it? Like, there are some things that that people complain that I kinda understand why they did it. Oh my god, this is just an immediate stun. Does it make it an extra vulnerable to kill? It does. Oh, this is just me. Another phase pulse converter. But yeah, so that ends up being an example of too much light side on the Jedi part. So that is my personal little headcanon. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So we can get a point in wisdom and we'll get even more force power. Now let's see, let's add more persuasion, because that's the good shit. Let's add some extra repair to make sure we can fix HK. And I think we're good. Oh, we got powers. Let's see, what's our power? What's the power we can pick? Oh, I can pick screen better. Let's go improve it force screen. Okay. You can see how Kreia is right and she feels real. That's why you either disagree with her because you straight up miss what she said, but then you agree with her because you got manipulated. Yeah, Kreia is a tricky little shit, little hellion. I know that. No, but like, if there is a way to go gray-sided, I'll go willingly. I just wasn't doing it before because I was trying to go sit run. I didn't realize that there was a third ending which you go in neutral. I just thought it would be like, hey, you're like 2 points into light. Here's the light side ending. You're like 2 points into dark. Here's the dark side ending. Yeah, but little shit. I mean, hellion. Oh, well, that's a lot. Good thing I know AoE. So, how many of you are we talking about here? District. Okay, so we got a big one over there. Well, there we go. Threat solved. Nice. Potion grenade. Wasn't that convenient, guys? Gray is not actually gray. I do remember that from the ending, but I wanna see if maybe there is a way. I wanna see if there is a way. Even if she's not actually gray, she's at least smarter than regular Sith. Oh, what are all these dudes doing here? It would be pretty terrible. Did Cray step into the mines? I think Cray is stepping into mines. So many of these droids just standing here. That makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, not gonna lie. They're construction droids. Interesting. Activate droid. Examine droid. Droid hasn't been used for some time. We find any way to activate the droid. Alright. Don't think they're getting up then. In that case, metal box. Metal box. Oh, this is a big boy. Oh, gonna be instant time. Okay. That's a big boy droid right there. Doesn't mean that Kreia is not great because she's actually evil. Ah, you know, maybe we can redeem her. People see the Grey Jedi as wrong. Ah, I see. Man, I feel like you can't win with the Force. Oh. Apathy is dead. Ah. Okay, game, so what you're saying is I'm gonna have to bash these old droids in order to get everything. And if I do that, will our little body bot gonna be all sad because I bashed his little friends? Oh well. Or they all activate and try to kill me. I see. Well, that's fun. You know what? I got just the thing. Oh my god, that is so good. Hold up. Can you, like, not? Yeah, thank you. No, not auto attack. Come on. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Stop auto attacking. There we go. Good job. Good job, everyone. Anyways. I wonder if those were like the little gifts. If they are, they're pretty lousy gifts. Really lousy gifts. Thank you very much. Impossible? Impossible? It cannot be! It's like they summoned Exodia. Credits. Components. Oh well. Couldn't get one of them, but I could still get the rest. Good, good, good. Ooh. Can I? Can I? Ooh, it didn't explode what was inside. Okay, and we got that one without exploding anything. That's good. Wait, can I maybe I can explode that one. The last remaining box. Right there in the middle. There we go. Run away. There we go. Kreia the Colorless. So, if Kreia is apathy, why the frick is she interested in us? The plot thickens. Yes, it's a... Ah, okay, I understood. Kreia is not gray. Kreia is colorless. I understand now. So, Kreia is Artifact Magic the Gathering. Kreia is mirroring. Although, some people may say that affinity meta also leads to that of a game. Heal. Heal. Yay! I got a crystal yellow! Alright, I understand now, Isaiah. So the thing is, not being gray, not being light, not being dark, being something else. Huh. Guess Jedis really do need to start thinking outside the box more. Interesting. Oh, there's a guy over there. Hi, Kelborn.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
Huh. Why are you here? I thought KOTOR2 had stopped it.
I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrol.
Oh, you're going on
sent me out here
scouts?
personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
Okay. There is bounty hunter ship deeper in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Interesting. Don't tell me more, because I don't want spoilers of what an ending where I'm actually on her side might be. She kinda... I remember that she hates the Force from the first playthrough. I definitely remember that.
Haven't found any sign of the ship. Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Depends on what you mean by action, baby. Depends on what you mean by action.
Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
Well, what's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
Let's find them.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Canuck. Wait, am I doing a scouting mission?
I haven't seen anybody come around here yet.
Okay. Where's west again? Is that where all the Addons are? The Addons of the west? Scream! Well, you guys are no help. Like none whatsoever. A blood delivered landmarked. So let me see. Scout hunt. Kelborn told he's found some scouts from a third ship at Linden area. He wants to look around the western part of the jungle for more of them. What's the western part of the jungle? Is west over here? I think west is over here. Yeah, I think west is over here, right? You think it is on the western part of the map? Do you think I need a hat? Maybe I need like a cowboy suit. I have to go, howdy, partner. Then I'll be there. Maybe it's hidden in a saloon. You know, the kind with the spit buckets on it. Everyone acts really tough and they hate milk for some reason. And then their bones become really brittle because they didn't drink their milk. And then who's laughing now, huh? I think you should stop going salty. I see. I don't know, maybe if I go southeast just enough, I'll start going west. You know, that's how that works sometimes. Okay, so I may have gotten into a little bit of a kerfuffle. But that's quite alright. Okay, so the west part is this part. So I guess I'm supposed to head this way then? That's where the game wants me to go? Uh-huh. That's a Canuck! Oh. Wait, so I can use melee attacks while Beast Stun is active? I just can't use other force powers? Because they cancel it? Interesting. Stronger than I thought it was.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone,
more beasts!
Attack!
The beasts are coming. Alright, guess we're doing something. Wait. Why are they not attacking us? Oh well. I guess they want to die. Babes, why do you have the giant purple Luminescent around your model? This is my lightsaber! What are you talking about? This is my beautiful purple lightsaber. I don't know what you're talking about. And hello, Norix, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. This is the perfectly legally distinct light katana. Purple light katana. I'm here at 3 AM to watch KOTOR.
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
Reach.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not, wait.
I
did you hear
feel
that?
kinda
That's her!
bad, but
Get her!
This is just the best time for me to stream at this day, currently. I'm taking some extra... how do you say? Drawing lessons. Yes. What? I'm here at 2 AM because I sweat myself awake there. Oh no! 46 months! Thank you so much, Norix! Thank you, thank you! Thank you very much for... Man... Bro, we're old. We're old. I've been streaming long enough that you can be subscribed to me for 46 months. God damn. God damn, I still remember when you first joined the chat, you heard me talking about Cardfight Vanguard, and you started talking about Warhammer 40k, and then you told me I was a fox. Just 1 hour difference. Why? Weird. It's funny how sometimes you're like very far away, but the hour difference is minimal. Time zones do be weird. Summertime change for half the year is true. Ah. We don't have that in Brazil. We do have a very pop song about a guy who wants to fuck Shadow the Hedgehog, though. Does that help?
But they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
It's sadly extremely catchy, too. Came across the group of scouts. They were in the mood for
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
You first, what you find out?
Search their corpses. I'm pretty certain that they're Onderonian military, but without the tags. Could be a covert operation.
Interesting. Why are they here?
The Onderonians would love to find us here, but I don't think 3 ships landing in this area in less than a day is a coincidence. Something tells me you might have a better idea of why they're here than me.
Yes, summertime is annoying, but somewhat helpful if you place where the sunrise sunset shift to reveal hours over the course of the year. But you say I wouldn't know that even better than I... would know. Okay. You said they're on their own without military tags?
The scouts had on them were weapons. No identity cards, no personal effects, and no evidence to figure out who they were if they died or were captured out here.
Interesting. They did mention something about a colonel. There also seem to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin.
Could be Colonel Sanders. Maybe they're here after chicken.
If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Space chicken. Yeah, he's the one who shot us.
Surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
The General Vaklu.
Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia.
Oh my god! Queen Talia? Who's Queen Talia?
When we occupied their world during the Mandalorian War.
That's not the girl who marries Anakin, right? No, that's Queen Amidala, right?
I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Queen Townsels? Then let me keep you
One
here.
last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
The battle circles is the greatest honor, right next to the battle square and the battle triangle. We don't talk about the battle hexagon. No one likes the battle hexagon. It's just too pointy, you know? Alright, let's get back to Mandalorian camp. I think we can deliver some quests. Yes, yes. Did I get enough to help Zook out?
Progress with the repairs?
There you go.
You do? I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer.
I even cleaned
no
some of the shit out. Not all of it. I couldn't like keep all the fun to myself, you know? I just gonna get some sort of reward.
Pretty mercenary of you. A lot of us have been down that road recently. Here's some
Ooh!
credits. I appreciate
I got
the
an
help.
achievement that I
Now,
collected
I have some
10,000
work to do.
credits. Nice. Ow! Stop that! Ow! Ow! Stop that! Ow! Hi, Sharga.
I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. You found Kumus, and alive no less.
Yeah, I found
I should
Kumus.
offer my gratitude.
Rawr.
He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
He's mostly in danger of starving to death.
He was what?
While up on the ledge, cannot take his back after he ran out of ammo and is trapped.
What? I will have words with Kumus.
Yay, I got him in trouble! Ha 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 ha! I saved his life only so I could witness the humiliation. Does this count as dark side? That seems really petty. Anyways. So yeah, winter times make so you wake up in dark and sun sets at 4 p.m. Summer times you wake up at sunrise and sun sets at 11 p.m. Instead of waking up with the sun already out and sunset basically fucking midnight, the farther north you go, the bigger the difference is too. That is very dark side. I feel like that is very petty side. Anyways, I didn't get you down here. Why? I feel like it's easier to go down than it is to go up. But at least I'm still not pale and veiny, so we should be fine. Uh-huh.
What happened? If you enter the jungle,
Yeah, well, sometimes the truth hurts, you know?
I told Mandalore will gather the scattered clouds.
Sometimes the truth hurts. Maybe next time don't separate from your backpack. How about that, huh? How about that, huh? Maybe next time don't be a dundon. Oh, Darkseid's petty in general, but that's like you ruined his lifetime of petty. Oops.
Your ship's pilot and gunner are both
I thought he was just gonna get a scalding and be retrained or something. Oh, hello, Brawler.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead.
Funny, most sit end up more pain and vain in the politicians.
Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat.
I mean, let's be real, Palpatine looked like a scrotum. Let's not mince words, he did look like a scrotum. Oh my god, Icarus! Hey, how are you doing? 17 months! I'm giving you all the dark side energy possible, wave hand. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the support. That's Mandalorians, you don't talking when you dishonor yourself. Ah. See, I wasn't being dark side, it was just a cultural difference. Yes. Totally. Can I choose a fight?
It is up to the sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas.
I'm doing good. How are you doing? I got my purple lightsaber.
Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
How about the circle works?
Sergeant, today is his day to preside over the circle. Each
Mandalorian with greater honor dictates the terms of the engagement. There will be no terms if we fight.
I can get engaged here, but none of you are my type.
But I want to fight you with all your skills.
I think I can't really see our faces without the helmet.
What is important is discovering more about yourself.
Do you have faces under the helmet? Alright, I'll be going now.
So, the Jedi
Hello.
comes to grace us. The battle circle is...
I'm a real
Jedi
warrior.
rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors?
Probably
If you wanna
not,
try
I'm
and
playing a
fight on
mage.
our terms, that can be arranged.
Huh. You know what? I'll be going now. I would actually get my ass kicked, I think. I do think I would actually get my ass kicked. Nyong nyong. Metal box. Metal box. Let's see what else we got here. Have you guys watched Metabots? It was a weird show. It was kind of fun, but it was very random. And I only watched like really scattered episodes, so it was even more random to me. There was a baby in a rubber suit. They would appear to cause trouble. Don't know what happened to me, but when I got in the car with my dad and stayed away, and then the car shook in a weird day. And now my lower back's killing me. Oh no! Yeah, don't really know. Did you like get a big like impact while you were in the car? What is this? Reprogram the core. Let's see. Yay! Okay. Ah, right. We're supposed to do this to help, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm getting tired. Norex, can you push some Krayak propaganda for me? Alright, to say I have a good one. Didn't feel that way, but I felt like something inside me moved. Uh-oh. If the pain continues, maybe you might need to get that checked. If the pain persists, I would get that checked. For now, let me think. One of the things you could do. Okay, so I have like a little treatment for back pain. You know those water bags that you can put on the microwave to heat up? I think they're called heat pads, right? You can use those on your back, right? So you heat it up and you sit down with it on your back for like 20 minutes every day, 3 times a day. It should make the pain isn't the pain, make it go away. If the pain is only a muscle pain, this should help. This should be enough to help. If it's a bit more than just if something else got damaged more than muscles, then it's gonna be a little bit hard.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Yeah, I had a back pain phase. Had a lot of back pain, right? And that's one of the things that I did. I actually heated the pad up right up before streaming, and I would put it on my seat while I was streaming. I had the heat pad, and you guys never knew.
thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes.
Yay! Ooh. Level up what? Yeah, I think the recommended one makes sense. There we go. For feats. Our right bot doesn't have a whole lot of feats he can use. Improved caution is pretty good. Improved gearhead is pretty good. Toughness is a thing. I want gearhead. Except. Phase, yeah. Oh, Norex, I hate to say it. What helps with back pain is regular exercise. Especially if done in a controlled manner with the help of a trained professional. I hate to say it, but that's why I go to the gym. The main reason I go to the gym is because I have horrible back pain if I don't. But if I do, everything is fine. So I'm pretty much being held hostage going to the gym. Ooh. Yes, please. I am not there by choice, but I am there. Honestly, find it better than the alternative. Or suppression. I mean, this kind of makes sense for Kreia, right? You know what? Let's not get Master Speed. I'm not even using it properly. Let's get Force Breach. Here we go. Force Breach feels very canon for her. Mere logic cannot stop my degenerate gamer posture! But Norex, doing exercises can actually improve your toughness so you can game harder. But yeah, you do you, buddy. You do you.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite
16-20 hours a day stuffing up. I need my apes. That is fair. That is fair.
Thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I set off the perimeter detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set the explosive, I had 5 pack of Pumas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Thanks for the tip. You're welcome, Icarus. You're welcome. You know, anything that I know, I try to share to help you guys. Yeah.
What do you want?
I was just testing your level of alertness. You passed. Why am I having the Gyaro pose? I don't know. I guess I'm just really happy. Also, I'm showing my force powers because I'm not holding my lightsaber. There you go. Besides, that's not the Gyaro pose. This is. See? Bragging about gym hours. You know how many hours of gym I do? 50 minutes. That's it. 3 times a week, 50 minutes. It's more than I wish. It's not a whole lot. The main issue though is that the gym is like half hour away from home. If the gym was closer, it would have been much better. Would take less time on the morning. Did I miss something? I thought... Oh, yeah. We have to go back to the ship to talk to our fellow, our dude, our buddy. Wait, do we? Because they're repairing the ship. We don't really need to. We can just, like, save the game and see where this takes us. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't think there's a gin I could reach for here. If I try it, and if there is, I got a wait list. Fair. Fair. You know, like... Never try to start working out if, like, you have to... If it takes you more than 15 minutes to go to a gym to work out, don't even try. You're not gonna stick to it. Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
I mean, yippee!
How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness.
It is, like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes.
Man, Kreia is so charming.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The great crusade.
Yeah, swimming is good.
After the first one was ended by
swimming is really good. I like it too.
Such defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor 5. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi
died. They're fighting. What's happening here?
And
What's
no
up with
matter
the
how many
Steve?
dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor 5, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will
Why
last
is she taunting them so much?
And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now?
Is Kreia nagging the guy?
Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy.
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path. And I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Weird.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
One,
That was weird.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Get exploded.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait. Are they being attacked by stealth like exploding
Wait a
ninjas?
moment.
What?
I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None
Are
of them
you
can
talking
escape.
to
Our
me,
whereabouts
lady,
must remain a
or...
secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Oh, you're talking to me. Okay, I was getting spooked. I was like, is Kreia breaking the fourth wall right now? Anyways, we got some Sith assassins over there. Let's kill them. Oh. Okay. I hope. Yeah, this is the party configuration I want. Sure. Okay, we got kill. We can plague them too. See, force lightning on that one over there. Zippy zappies. I am just gonna... Yeah, just kill. There you go. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, let's power word kill. Just save it. Just save it again. Come on, power word kill. There you go. Oh, there's another one right there. You, buddy, better step away. From my little friend. There we go. Another one over there. Save them. Let's see if I can plague them. There we go, they've been plagued. But yeah, like swimming is a great exercise. Swim is a great exercise. The only downside of swimming is that because I'm very tall, I used to take swimming classes, but because I'm very tall, the teacher wanted really badly for me to join swimming competitions, and I just wanted to vibe in the pool. I just wanted to vibe in the pool. Well, there we go. So now what? Where to go from here? Battle circles, challenge. Like here, there should serve proof of accomplishment. The guard captain and Mandalorian camp. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hi Tash, Tagring. Tagring's too busy to talk to you right now. Yeah, Born's too busy to talk to you right now, just standing there like an idiot. Maybe there's like a third stout guy somewhere? Or did the game not realize we killed them all? Maybe the game didn't realize we killed them all. Baby Beast just wanted quality rubber ducky time and they wanted him to win. I know, right? Exactly. Not everything needs to be a competition, you know. Oh.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Oh my god, so cool.
Over here. There are more of them.
There are? I guess there are, okay.
For Mandalore!
Flamingos! Oh, there's so many. Well then, that's a bunch of them. Guess it's time to use my throat. Persuade 20, thank you very much. Here we go, powers. Let's see, what do we got here? Most of my dark side powers are locked at the moment. We could get the battle meditation that I keep forgetting to use. Yeah, let's get the battle meditation that I keep forgetting to use. That's probably good, right? Scream at your enemies for victory and profit. Man, this game got some mad MMO vibes, I gotta say. Oh, I gave him an existential crisis by screaming. I love that I can literally just spam this. I have enough force regeneration, I can just spam this. Oh, there's still one? Okay. Forward kill. Forward kill. There you go. You doing okay there, buddy? Not much. I see. See, I do think I have a repair kit here. There you go. Oh. Okay. There you go. There we go. Drago is busy. Zuka is beaten up. So. Aha! The last Sith assassin. The last shoot Sith assassins. Okay. And with my almighty tactics of spamming the same skill over and over, I have ran out of mana successfully. There we go. I can still use power word kill. Yeah, let's cancel the combat. There you go, power word kill, power word kill, power word kill, power word kill. And then we can do power word kill, power word kill, power word kill, power word kill. Existential crisis by screaming? Wow, just like my ex. Oh, there's still one? Come on. Kill. Oh, there you go. So, any remaining Sith? There's still some remaining Sith. What the hell? these guys are popping up like ferrets. Or another thing that pops up. I like how Power Word Kill costs so little force points that I can actually ration while spamming it. This feels too effective, to be fair. This feels too effective, to be fair. Funny thing. Oh, what is it? What is it? My back problem wasn't caused by bad game parts, it was caused by social anxiety, irregular anxiety, keeping my posture ramrod straight and rigid all the time. Oh no. So, wait, there's more of them? Wait, is this like one of those things where the enemies never stop coming? And we're supposed to like leave or something? I'm very confused right now. There's still more of them. Okay, are we done? And there's another one. Okay, this is weird. They just keep respawning. Are we stuck in some sort of loop? Is it Groundhog Day? But the groundhogs are set? That spawning T-poses? Oh my god, they're T-posing. Guys, we don't stand a chance, they're T-posing. There you go, they're all dead. Roboto.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis.
Yeah, apparently.
I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Alright. Oh! Mandalore is a playable character. That's interesting. Ah. Ah, sorry. Okay, let's go with our droid. Thank you. Sure, it's a party configuration you want? Yes. Vroom vroom! Whee! Pom 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 pom. I hope the music isn't too close to the movies, otherwise I'm gonna get the audio muted again. I actually got the audio muted at the beginning of the playthrough. You know, the start where the...
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first?
Oh?
That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious.
I know, fucking didn't
above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers?
I chose to believe that shooter means shitter.
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then,
remember, you must always focus on the healer.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Speaking of fucking Disney, Marvel Rivals is popping off, isn't it?
Here we are, the city of ISIS. It's been
Like
shut down tight
goddamn.
for months now. General Vaklu is close to
I
declaring
wonder how
martial
long that
law.
lasts.
We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
My name is Gant. Dagon Gant. God damn, that is such a roleplay name.
You do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Mixed view, I see. Wish they actually had put Walt on ice just so we could make him wake up and kick him in the nuts.
Something unique.
Damn. Level up? Okay, I guess we gotta do a whole lot of level ups for our dude here. What you good at, buddy? Good at awareness, I see, and... I guess we could put in demolitions or stealth. Okay, let's put demolitions, okay. Sure, feats. He can already use max armor, that is good, I suppose. He is a shooter. He does shootings. If he does shootings, then precise shot would be good. Alright, let's add precise shot. Accept. Level up. Treat injury and I guess awareness? Okay. Feats. I can do feats again, so can do more precise shooting. Can I increase his damage with blasters in any ways? I can. Blaster pistol focus. He's already a blaster rifle kind of guy though, so we don't really need to go there if we don't want to. Instead, two weapon fighting. Character wielding double-bladed weapon or two weapons. Okay, so I don't know how this one works. Empathy, you don't need that. You don't need the empathy. I'll use the empathy. Instead, I could go for dual strike, which is pretty useful because you can get bonus to hit. So why should I not do that? Maybe because I need healing. Regenerate vitality is sorta good. I think I'll take it. And we can level up again. The good thing about the soldier class is that the soldier class always gets more points. Wait, he's strength based. I'm turning him into a shooter, but he's strength based. That is pretty terrible. Who made this character distribution? I can shoot harder by squeezing the trigger. Yeah, dexterity adds ranged roll attacks and increase character's defense to hit. Meanwhile, strength adds modifier to melee damage and chance to hit. Wait. Hold up. Does strength always increases chance to hit of blasters? That seems wrong. That doesn't seem hard. It doesn't seem right. Dexterity measures agility and reflexes. A high dexterity modifies the range attack rolls. Yeah, it doesn't say chance to hit ranged attack. Is this I think this is an error. You know, Darix, weirdly enough, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense in its own little weird way. Huh. Never thought of it like that. So technically dexterity increases damage because you aim better, but strength increases your recoil control. Range improve at close combat plus 2 attack bonus. Additionally, this character is engaged in combat. Attacker receive plus 2 attack bonus to the usual plus 6. Effects of this feat replace those of close combat. Huh. Anyways, precise shooting. There you go. Accept. I am still trying to get more dexterity the next opportunity that I get. Power Blast. Blaster or missile damage by 12. Penalty -3 to hit. Okay. Let's get this one. Level up again. Injury. Plus, guns and ammos can weigh a ton, so it's actually fun in games and ways things around the day. You know what? That actually reminds me. Ragnarok Online had a gunslinger class way back in the day. It was like an expanded class and things like that. And you actually had to put strength in your build because the equipment, the items that you had to use really were that heavy. That was a thing you had to do. It's true. Especially if you were going for the RPG, the rocket propelled grenade. Yes, the game had like knights riding chickens and a guy using a RPG. No, really. Ragnarok Online was a freaking mess. That immersion. Ah, so good. So freaking good. Anyways, let me see. Yeah, we can get improved dual strike, so anything that helps hit, you know? Okay, let's go dexterity now, I think. Yeah, the recommended is actually putting in dexterity. Interesting. Great injury, get some extra there. There you go, feet. Finesse melee weapons. I wish there was finesse ranged weapons so I could put strength in the modifiers. Let's see, increases damage range weapon by 4. Apply minus expanded to attempt to deflect blaster bolts. Bonus extra melee range weapons equipped. This is a good one. Keep it. Let's keep it this one. We level up again. We're just rolling in the level ups. For our feet this time. Can go with this one. There you go. Then we level up again. Rolling in those level ups. Oh, what the hell do we do? This perk feels so weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe we could dual wield pistols, but then again, I'm not really gonna be a dual wield kind of person. Conditioning is generically good. And empathy is generically not useful for a fighter guy. So we go conditioning, I think. Weird fact about machine guns, the most prohibited thing about them is actually having isn't weight or size necessarily, it's the ammo cost. Ah, yes. If you're firing too many bullets, you gotta pay for them. Yeah, absolutely. Surprisingly enough, that was an issue in the game too. That was an actual issue. I think the class consumed a lot of items. So yeah, ironically, got simulated pretty well there. This one is just for melee weapons. 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. The normal penalties of melee are reduced. Yeah, I don't know. Open focus melee weapon. Prove it toughness. Character is very resilient. Subtracts 10% of damage over 20 points suffered. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is it for this dude. He comes with a repeating blaster rifle, which is a 212 item. We could give him an exchange negotiator, which deals no damage whatsoever. Let's see, what kind of blaster rifles do I have? I have so many. 110, 311. This is a pistol though. 212, 111, 112. This is a war axe. Mandalorian heavy blaster. That's a pistol. That's a pistol. Melee weapon. Melee weapon. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, let's keep it at 1. We can give him... We could give him something that's melee just for the heck of it. Let's give him this shit. Okay. At 15 radar launch per second is about 17 cents per round for a rather more economical model of gun. You end up pissing away $10 in a second. Goddamn. Let's give him the power shield. And the melee shield. Is it good? I don't know. But it says it's for Mandalorian. So yeah. Karang gauntlets. There you go. Oh, he can actually use the Sith mask. Regenerate force points, which is completely useless. He can get weapon focus lightsaber. I can give him a lightsaber. That's kind of hilarious. Wisdom. Targeting visor. I think I'll take this one. Safety harness. Inertial inhibitors. And let's go with this one. There you go. Now he has 14 dexterity. Not so bad. Not so bad. There we go. Ooh. Trash. Let's stick to the trash. What do you got there, trash? I found some drugs in the trash, guys. Totally worth it. I wonder who's going to attack us.
You've docked here, hey? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well.
That's quality. The best there is.
Allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Let's see. You know those multi-barrel rotary gun, aka miniguns? Yeah, those things rack up a cost fire triple digits. 2 seconds. Oh, goddamn. 2 seconds of fire. Damn. Wait. Oh, just a Pega água pra mim. Pega água pra mim. Sorry. I tried to drink water. There was like none left in the water bottle. So I drank just a tiny little smidge of water. And the tiny little smidge of water went in the wrong place. Oh god. Ah. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's better. There's a lockdown? Is it COVID?
The manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Are they looking for something?
Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched. But the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Okay. Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
And I'm just handing it out like candy. Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back.
Instructions unclear. Hump your boyfriend. Hump your boyfriend. Hump your husband. Hump your loved ones.
I can't believe that the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession.
Checkpoint
we should declare
guard.
war.
Oh.
Fair
What's up?
winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Instructions unclear. Smoke at my deodorant. Why do we ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic
Oh my god, one
vessels
of
that
them is
transport
humping
them
the
have to
air.
Wait for thorough and needlessly
No,
long
2 of them are
searches.
humping the air.
So the
Look at
city
them
is
go.
stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering the beasts now.
I think they're very
Still
bored
feel
since they're humping the air.
Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Your beast seems restless. Is it mating
They
season?
have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is
Oh,
the
they're
city
supposed to be
itself.
shaking in
Isis
fear.
has
I thought they
fallen
were
upon
just
dark
horny.
times, and tensions
I see.
run high in the streets.
I have so many
These
beasts in the
beasts you
cage.
see here are for delivery to Telos. But the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough...
Alright,
We have
I
stopped gathering
think-
beasts now.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am a beast rider. We keep
Cool,
hoping
Beast
that
Rider.
Ithorians or
That's your
Telosians
name?
get through the Space Force's search.
Blah, blah, blah. There we go now. You bore me. Same cannot. Oh.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control!
Eh? Alright, let's use that thing that she taught us. Freya taught us, right? There you go.
I'll take it.
Now we kill it. Bye-bye.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast.
Okay.
I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
Hey babes, did you know it's possible for a game over in Mr. the Druids by getting arrested by the French cops for stealing that fisherman's... Are you serious? Goddamn. Norix? I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where it would be appropriate. We need to play that game again on this channel. I feel like it's a landmark, you know? I feel like it's a landmark. But then I remember the cat. I remember the cat puzzle, and I am not so sure. But I would like to play that again. Maybe with a guest, like with someone who never seen the game before. That would be so funny. Do your beasts often do this? What story are you talking
Beasts
about?
grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts.
So the stench of politics make them go wild?
Can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
That makes sense. A few credits are gonna make this better.
I'm so sorry for insulting you with my offering. Here is more. Again, I apologize.
Good. You better give me money. Not even using the money, just kinda hoard it. Hello, Magar. What you got for sale? Oh. Do you have... It doesn't have it. I need to find... Yeah, reflect package, strength package. I want to find the thing for my robot. Consciousness helm? What is a consciousness helm? The Salt Arc. Indeed. There is still heavy armor. It's heavy. Very heavy. Well, you know, you got nothing that I want. You're useless to me. Have fun. Maybe there is a droid merchant around here. Perhaps this way. Or was this where I came from? I feel like this is where I came from. Yeah. Mandalorian shuttle. Yeah, this is exactly where I came from. Hi.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader.
That's amazing. I don't care.
Halt,
Hello?
off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on ISIS?
What is your favorite color? What is the flight speed of the average solo? Did we skip formalities? It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic.
Yeah.
You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa,
I love
otherwise you
how
won't be
I
leaving
made
for a
that
long while.
I did that without using the Force. Worked just fine. Actually, if I can persuade people without using the Force, it's usually better. The Force is like a backup.
Let's hurry this up.
Oh.
I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous.
dude.
I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You heard that? He's a communist! Get him!
Propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
That sounds like what a spy would say. Have some sort of warrant?
Warrants? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Journalists would be a poor cover for a spy. They're not well known for their discretion.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
Ooh la la, so French. I have proof of any sort.
That is classified military information.
That it means no. How many journalists are being rounded up
today? I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
Alright, this is a force persuade situation.
I have the wrong man. Yes, you heard me right. We have the wrong guy.
There you
so
go.
let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now go spread the word of Marxism or something. You crazy communist guy. Hello, child. Are you? Mother, why can't we go home? I'm gonna sell you at the 30 days, sweetie.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
Would you like to buy one of them? I'll take the other with the money. With the money, I can buy the visa for myself and the other child. It's the only way. Which one do you want? What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaclu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Since you're not telling me
I told you
something.
our story. Please, won't you help us?
Expect me to help out if I tell the truth,
My
won't
husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaclu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaclu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. And I never talk to them again. Hello,
you have the look
Tolos.
of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
And what will do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare, but I have a feeling you may come across one.
Sounds valuable. Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
How mysterious. I'll be going now. Bye, Tolas. You're not help at all. Captain Rickon? Oh my
Welcome
gosh.
to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
I didn't know you would be welcoming me to my own butt, but anyways. A lot of soldiers
These
around.
are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaclu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Yeah, of the cutthroat kind. Tell me about
I've
the
been
troubles.
warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How'd you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
I see. I'll be going now.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah. These guys look like a weird mix between Egyptian and I don't know what else. Anyways. Hello, Gonorrhea.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You
That's
came
their
from the
name, right?
spaceport,
Gonorrhea? Let's lie for no reason. That's a good idea.
You are? Wait, this is not so. You think to make a joke on Gagarin? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Okay, I like to see your stock. So, does he have what I need? No. God damn it. Found. God damn it. But wait. Dark Jedi robe. Yeah, no. Oh well. Still not the shop that I want. Now, I have no idea if the shop is actually here or something like that, but...
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia.
I love how my robot is completely flipping the fuck out. Please, bot, stop. This is a public place. This is no time for
blood. For all that we have
shoving your face on the Mandalorian's crotch.
The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Are you with me, generic NPC 37? Seriously, T3, what the hell are you doing? I have concerns in my home planet.
Off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna be plundering over there if you don't mind.
Time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier, but I'll keep my peace for now.
You cannot silence me. I will silence myself.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Perhaps. Hello, crowd. How are you doing? Is it you, crowd's life? Security terminal. Okay. That failed horribly. At least I didn't get arrested for it. That would be terrible. I guess we go that way. Bom, 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 bom.
Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitba. Shanek ma winbok lelen korso baramwe.
Dahupa bosa kurata bo jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliya wa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo krabo. Durum pabana karas manga. Kalalava dumba kumpaile mokata.
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansa.
Much better than so much diplomacy and politics. And I'm not paying attention at all. This is gonna lead to only good things. Yeah, I don't want to get involved. Okay, where they're going there's booze, so I need to follow them. Captain Bostuku? Captain Bostuku?
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear.
Captain Bostudu, more likely. Huh. That's the sky ramp.
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Let me speak to your manager.
I'm the one in charge here, Offworlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire ISIS garrison on you in seconds.
You want me to let me go?
I will let you... No, you're not permitted past this point. I suggest you move along, Offworlder, before you test my patience any further.
Alright, I'll be going now. Interesting. So, everyone, I think this is the time to end the stream. There we go. Best save name ever. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. Stay awesome. And I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Now let's see, who can we raid? Who is on today? I think Whiskey was having a birthday party today. We could raid Whiskey. Wishing a happy birthday. That seems like a good idea. Hold up. Is Whiskey still streaming though? Is the real question. He might not actually. He might not. No, he is. This is. Okay. There we go. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. Stay awesome. And remember, when in doubt, when you think you cannot do it, just focus your inner ninja. And shuriken. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Why? Why life? Why is it that the more I level up, the more debuffs I get on my character sheet? All right, I don't get it. It's like, oh, you're level 33, back pain. Well, actually.